Most expensive and ultra-rare coin worth big money. 1968 No Mint Mark Washington quarter dollar coin value $15,000. From United States. In today's video we are talking about one of the most searched coins in America. Many people see this coin online and think they are rich. Some videos say it is worth thousands of dollars. Some say $15,000. This makes people excited and curious. So in this video we will explain everything very clearly and honestly. If you stay till the end, you will fully understand what this coin really is, why people talk about big money, and what the real value is today in the market and in auctions. The 1968 Washington quarter is a coin from the United States that many people have seen or even used. It is not very old, but it is important in coin history. This coin shows George Washington on the front side. On the back side, it shows an eagle with wings spread. This design was used for many years. In 1968, millions of these quarters were made, and many of them are still around today in homes, coin jars, and old collections. In the year 1968, the United States Mint made quarters in 3 different places. These places were Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint did not use a mint mark in 1968. This means coins from Philadelphia have no letter on them. Denver coins have a small d, and San Francisco coins have a small s. So when people say, "No mint mark," for a 1968 quarter, it simply means it was made in Philadelphia. This is normal and not an error. Many people think that no mint mark means rare. That is not true for this year. In fact, Philadelphia made more than 220 million quarters in 1968. This means the no mint mark quarter is very common. Because so many were made, most of them are only worth face value, which is 25 cents, if they are used and worn. Now let us talk about the metal of this coin. Before 1965, quarters were made of silver. But starting in 1965, the U.S. Mint stopped using silver for regular quarters. The 1968 quarter is made of copper and nickel. It has a copper center and nickel on the outside. This means it does not have silver value. So if someone tells you it is silver, that is wrong unless it is a very rare error coin. The reason people talk about big money like $15,000 is because of special cases. These are not normal coins. These are coins in perfect condition or coins with real mint errors. Only a very small number of 1,968 quarters fall into this category. Most people will never find one, but they do exist, and that is why the stories continue. Condition is one of the most important things in coin value. A quarter that was used in daily life will have scratches, dull color, and worn details. These coins are called circulated coins. A circulated 1968 no mint mark quarter is usually worth only 25 cents. Sometimes it may be worth 30 or 40 cents if it looks a little better, but not much more. Uncirculated coins are different. These coins were never used. They look shiny, sharp, and clean. Even uncirculated 1968 no mint mark quarters are not extremely valuable. Most of them sell for $1 to $5. This is the real current market value today. Now we move to high-grade coins. Coin grading companies use numbers to show condition. Grades like MS65, MS66, MS67, and MS68 mean very high quality. A 1968 quarter in MS67 or MS68 condition is very hard to find. These coins are almost perfect. Because of this, collectors pay much more for them. At real coin auctions, a 1968 Washington quarter with no mint mark graded MS68 has sold for several $1,000s. One famous auction sale reached close to $9,000. This is a real auction value, not a guess. But these coins are extremely rare. They must be graded by professional companies and confirmed as top quality. This is where confusion starts. People see one rare auction sale and think all 1968 no mint mark quarters are worth that much. That is not true. The auction price only applies to that exact coin with that exact grade. A normal coin from a pocket is not the same thing. Now let us talk about errors. Error coins are made when something goes wrong during the minting process. Some errors are small and not valuable. Some are large and very valuable. For the 1968 quarter, real errors can increase the value a lot. One type of error is a doubled die. This happens when the design is stamped twice in a way that creates doubling on letters or numbers. You may see doubling on the word Liberty or the date. If the doubling is strong and clear, collectors may pay hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on condition. Another error is an off-center strike. This means the design is not in the center of the coin. Part of the design may be missing. If the off-center strike is large and still shows the date, the coin can be valuable. Prices can range from $50 to several $100s. There are also missing layer errors. Since this coin is made of layers, sometimes one layer is missing. This can expose the copper core or make the coin lighter than normal. These errors are rare and can be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars if real. One of the rarest errors is when a 1968 quarter is struck on a silver planchet by mistake. This means it was struck on the wrong blank meant for older silver coins. These coins are extremely rare. If verified, they can sell for several $1,000s at auction. Because error coins can be valuable, many people think they have one. But most coins are not errors. Damage from use, scratches, or machines can look like errors but are not. This is why professional grading is important before believing big values. Now let us clearly explain the real current value. A normal circulated 1968 no-mint mark quarter is worth 25 cents. An uncirculated one is worth $1 to $5. A high-grade certified coin can be worth $50 to several $1,000s. Error coins can range from $50 to over $5,000 depending on type and condition. The $15,000 value that people talk about is not common. There is no regular market price of $15,000 for this coin. Only a perfect coin with a very rare error and top grade could even come close, and even then it would need a strong auction and serious collectors. Auction value and market value are not the same. Market value is what people usually pay when buying and selling coins. Auction value depends on demand, timing, and competition between buyers. One auction sale does not mean every coin has that value. Many online listings are misleading. Sellers sometimes list common coins for high prices hoping someone will believe the claim. Just because a coin is listed for $15,000 does not mean it will sell for that price. Only sold prices matter. If you have a 1968 no-mint mark quarter, the best thing to do is check its condition. Look for clear details, strong shine, and no wear. Then look for real errors using a magnifying glass. If you truly believe your coin is special, send it to a professional grading service. This coin is still interesting even if it is not valuable. It represents a time when U.S. coins changed metal and mint marks returned. Many collectors enjoy keeping one as part of a full Washington quarter set. The most important thing to remember is knowledge protects you. Understanding the real facts helps you avoid disappointment and scams. This coin can be valuable, but only in rare cases. Most of them are simple, common, and only worth face value. So when you hear big money stories, always look deeper. Ask for proof, grading, and real auction records. That is how collectors separate truth from hype. Thank you for watching this full video. If you enjoyed learning the real facts about the 1968 no-mint mark Washington quarter, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Knowledge is the real treasure, and your next coin might still surprise you.